Good morning. Half and half. So, as I was on my way to go and pick up my car, the car firstly turned out it was a nightmare because well, so I lost the locking nut attachment to be able to take the locking nut off, so they had to remove it. So they started being able to get it off. Then on the last two threads, it corroded, so the actual locking nut was jammed, which then meant then to try and get it off that they had to try and cut it off, which then took hours, took me ages. So then I was over there. They finally got it off. I was like, right, I got enough time now to drive back to the office and make one more call. And I was coming along the main road there, turned into the car park, but it's got the red bushes now on the corner where it blinds you until like literally the last second. Well, 'cause it rained a tiny little bit, it made the road quite greasy. So a car was coming up there same time I was coming down. As I hit the brakes on, my car fully locked and it slid and it took the car out. Mine, because I hit the side of her. Yeah, and she works a full stop law, and I'm not even attempting to argue that it's not my fault. I'm not. I'll be in litigation for ages. I don't know what the word litigation means, but I hear them say it a lot on films. Yeah, so I've taken my car out, and I've definitely taken hers out as well. And this was a big Jeep. Because my chassis on the front end is it directly into a wheel. My one, yeah, yeah. No. I can drive it, but is a safe is the issue that I'm thinking. And my insurance provider ain't even bothering waiting to take a look at it. It's already claimed as a total loss. Yeah, so I just spoke to their claims guys this morning now. So they're gonna get an evaluation, but because it came so recently out of finance, they want to speak to my finance company first, just to make sure that it is out of finance, which is stupid. But yeah, so I gotta wait for them. Yeah, yeah. It all got paid off. So I gotta speak to them to let Admiral be allowed to speak to them to prove that this all paid off, and then they will give me an evaluation. Hmm. Um, I don't know. I've looked up online for the main dealer. It's they reckon it's worth about 2 grand. For private selling, they reckon it's worth about a grand too. But I got a £500 excess on my thing, so they'll take £500 out of it, whatever happens. So if I can maybe push them into giving me a grand five for it, I'll be happy. I'll have £1,000 myself, and we hoping now to go on Saturday and pick up a new car and get one from Hutchins. So I've already picked one. I'll try and see if I can get it up now. It's done 12,000 miles, and it's 7,900, and it's a brand new Vauxhall Corsa. It's a 2017 model Corsa. Exactly, and because it's only done the 12,000 miles, I'll try and get up a picture of it here now, if it if it loads up. Okay. Yeah, she was alright. She was right. I think she was a bit shaken up at first, and then she was fine, then. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm gonna get it on finance though. I might lease it because I'm thinking, yeah, because there's a problem with cars is it devalues so fast. Yeah. Yeah. Every 3 years I can go back in. I can just pick up a new car. I think then that goes through my finance again. And whatever the car value is, I'm guessing that would all go to Hutchins rather than to me. No, I can't see it happening. Yeah. Yeah. So it's got all the bells and whistles inside. So I think that's what I want now. I always liked M-shaped Ford Fiesta, so aesthetically pleasing it was for me. So this one is nice on the outside, but then it's also got all the bells and whistles on the inside. Yeah. So it's got all of the sat nav on the inside, the screen. Whereas on my old one, it had an aux cable, and my aux port is broke on my phone. So, so yeah, it'll have everything on the inside that I need. Yeah. So I've been on about a new car for ages anyway. It's got in it. Well, what I'm gonna do now is, yeah. So what I'll do now is, my insurance will be cancelled down on my Fiesta, but the policy will still be running because I got it in my sister's. I've also got my sister's car on my name because she's useless at paying off her finance. So that means when I get a new car, I can put that on the policy and I'll still have 3 years no claims. When it runs out in March, then because of the damage done to the other vehicle, the way I pay for that is I lose 2 years no claims. Because the policy will still be running, so I can still put it on that policy until that policy. Yeah, until that policy runs out, I'm still 3 years no claims. Yeah, but that comes out of my excess. No, no, it's weird. Yeah, so the way the claim works is your car is paid for by your excess, any damage to your car. So because mine is a total loss, they'll pay out for mine, and then I'll have to pay them £500 because I got a crazy excess on my car. Um, I'll have to pay them £500 out of that settlement. Then her car and my car then is fully covered under the loss of 2 years no claims. Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it. I thought I was going to lose all my no claims. I was going to have to pay money here, there, and everywhere. No. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was speaking to a woman on the phone, and they were so good, Admiral. I had it all sewn up in like an hour. And then they got hold of me then later on in the afternoon to say, oh yeah, they'll be up to pick it up in 2 days' time. So they come to pick it up. I just need to be able to sign the logbooks over now to the scrap guys who will come in to pick it up. They're coming today. Yeah, but they didn't tell me it, so I wrote my logbooks, but I can do it online after they've taken it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, or they assume that I crash a lot. Yeah. Tash is driving me back and forth to work, but I can't catch a train. I am being anywhere except for that at the moment because I'm lazy and I drive now. So yeah, yeah. So no, because Shelley's been driving in, so it's just been me, Tash, and John at the moment. Because I also used to bring John in to Forest by the Broadway. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, she wants to learn to, but I keep telling her not to. I don't know. I remember being able to not drive, and I remember it not being an issue. Yeah. Um. My I've been half tempted to get a motorbike, but I'm not allowed. I'm actually quite safe on a bike. Mm. See, yeah, it'd be a dangerous thing for me. I quite enjoy adrenaline. Yeah, it would be quite dangerous for me. Yeah, I give our car an hammering around. Yeah, yeah. It's one of those weird things. Same with like super bikes. People don't actually tell you if it's raining and you turn on the road. If you're gonna turn into somewhere, make sure you're not turning while you hit the white lines. People don't know that. If you turn on them white lines because the bike is on this side and it's got no tread on it, the second you hit that white line, the bike is gone. My friend's old bike, he had like a really powerful bike, and he was like, "Oh, have a go." So I was like, "Okay," and it was obviously like an off-road mountain one, and the back brake is down by your foot, so you're gonna tap it down by your foot, and for some reason, so um, clutch is here, front brake is here, and then the gears then are down by your foot, and then down by your other foot is the back brake. But what I had the tendency to do is every time I was pressing the back brake was to look down. But the problem was is once I was looking down while I was turning, but still had the throttle down. So by the time I looked up from holding the back brake down, I was just heading off the top of a mountain. I went flying down the mountain. Uh, it's like supercross and motocross. Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever seen the motorbike track up in Salmon? Massive motorbike track up there. Yeah, he owns the farmland up there. so so one of the boys that I used to know, he almost, he was almost professional. Well, as a kid. No, no, it tends to be quite dead, but they have like race days in the summer. Yeah, and people can rent it out. But we used to go and watch him up in the race days, and honest to God, 'cause it's dirt, and then you got the motorbikes and everything. No, about a week after you'd go to it, you'd like be pulling gravel out of your nose and out of your ears, 'cause they would get filthy. Else you couldn't even breathe or anything for about a week. Yeah. I'm not sure really. I got loads to choose from. Because I can work anything at the moment because it's left for me. Nobody else is really doing outbound. Like, yeah, yesterday I was quite stressed, so I started doing some ospreys and I couldn't quite focus. So I said I'll jump on this because we need hours on this anyway. Just not to waste any time on outbound. Yeah. I've been doing it on everything this month. I don't know what's been happening. So since the end of last month when I averaged on the three a day, I thought, right, come back in and hit another three a day. I hit like five on the first day. No, six on the first day, six on the second day, and then keep on hitting five. Well, I'm still averaging a 6.4. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got to keep on hammering out the figures now. Mm. Ah, oh, enjoy pipe drive. B2B. It was foul. And I mean, like, nobody want to. Do they want to call in off pipe drive? Yeah, 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 yeah. Pipe drive is a great sales tool and everything, but for telemarketing, it's useless. Yeah, because you got to click in this box and click in this box and click in this box. You basically input all of the data completely manually. You have bits and pieces, but everything you get on a phone call, you get like 10, 11 bits of data off them. So it's my burger bites. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He bought them some and he said, "Oh, Tom, I grabbed these and I thought of you." And ever since then, I'm obsessed with them. Yeah. No. Um. No. Last 2 days, I've just been kind of focused on this nonsense with the car. So rather than me taking it out on my name this time, we're gonna take it out on Sarah's because she got a better credit score than me. No. Yeah, yeah. So the guy said that yesterday at Hutchins. He was like, can you take out finance on a car if you're not the owner? Well, yeah, because the finance is just the money. No, the finance, no, the insurance is coming out on my name because even if I lose 2 years, I still got a year's no claims. Mm. No, no, no. In March now, then my sister will be coming off my insurance because there's no way with 1 year's no claims that I'm having the kind of money that's going to come out of my account for a Nissan Duke. Because it's like a insurance group 21. Hmm. So that yeah, yeah, she can sort her own now. Yeah, because she's 2 years older than me. She's 30 now actually. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I would still be 2 years old. I don't know why I keep thinking I'm 26 or 27. I'm 28. I said to somebody the other day. They said, "Oh, what's your age?" I was like 26. I'm getting confused. I must be feeling young and sprightly. Yeah. Yeah. Um. I know where it is now. I was in my friend's house the other day when his girlfriend was watching it. Yeah. I like. I'm never really fussy. I'm not. I can watch anything. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think about what I watched. I watched a war film yesterday. Un Unbroken. That's a very good movie. That's a true story as well about the Vietnam War. Yeah, so they are just working on like bomber planes and they get shot down and they get taken into this camp. One of the people who gets taken into the camp was a gold medal Olympian for America back in 1936. So his turmoil of like literally they keep him in his camp for about 10 years, and kind of they hold the whole gang's kind of turmoil throughout this 10 years. Yeah, Unbroken, and then yeah, ooh, hmm. Do you know what? It sounds really, really bad to say when I do say it, but I still stand by what I say. Hitler is a genius. Because after World War One, he was just a poor, homeless artist. And then within a couple of years, after just writing some kind of political speeches, becomes a dictator of the strongest army ever known to man. There is also another film that you would particularly like, Lo. It's called Hacksaw Ridge. No. Um, so Yeah, so Hacksaw Ridge is about a young Christian man who wants to go to the war, but he only wants to go to the war to be a medic. he doesn't want to go to shoot or use any guns. And all of the men now, they all end up getting caught up on this big ridge, up on this big cliff, and get surrounded, and they're all getting shot. They get a couple of them down. Yeah, and he stays up on this ridge for about a week, hiding throughout all of the smoke and the caverns, getting all of his people and sending them down. Yeah, yeah, that's a really good one. That one is, yeah, like a really good one. Who's in it? Yeah, it's really, really good. Um, it's loads of films I've watched lately. I'm constantly watching films. Yeah. Then like with war films, then War Horse, War Horse. Yeah, they've now turned into a play. Honest, honestly, the film. Ah, well, the film is just honestly, I cried my eyes out about 4 times during the film, and I don't cry during films. Mm. Yeah, it's about the journey of a horse throughout war, and he kind of finds his way back to his owner and everything. Honestly, it's heartbreaking. I would after watching the film. It's it's that good. Honestly, it broke my heart watching it. And I'm not one for movies making me soft, but yeah. There's another good one as well, Fury. I love war films. I do. It's even the same, man. It's so in school for my GCSE, I actually took history. Yeah. But yeah, I took it because I got a thing for war history. Cool. So I can jump off outbound anyway in between that time. That's no problem. Cool. I'm on a first call. Let me have a look. Wendy Peacock. I don't trust people who's not on social media at all. It's weird. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. So yeah, from the other valley, from the sunny side. You guys are from the dark side. No. No. No tomorrow alone. I'm not sure about what you want to do, but have you ever been in that lake? In this kind of temperature, I'll kill you. No, I mean it. No, I keep on joking at this free. I mean, like, no, the water because it's muddy. It's even in like 26 degrees, it stays about -3. Yeah, I've been in it loads of times, but I'm saying in this temperature, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be because it's a reservoir. See. No idea. I'm taking 2 lots of clothes, even if it's a case of I have to walk down to my grandfather's and have a shower. Because when you go, because there's a problem. See, have you ever been into like someone or pub where you eat the meals? It's a proper pub. Someone or let's have a look. It's stunning. I absolutely love the pub. Me and me and Sarah not too long last year actually. I took her up the lake because she'd never been up there. I can't believe she'd never been up there. And yeah, when we walked up there, I took her through the climbing centre. It's the fastest way to the lake. But they do ask them about the gate, so the gate's going to be open. Because so if I just go see outside here, right? So you can go one or two directions. You can either go down the road here and around, or you can go up here. Um, what I mean by the gates is, so just up by here, keep walking up the road. So if you see that, see there's a closed gate there. That's the fastest way to get to it, and it's about a mile and a half walk down there. So if the gate isn't open, which I've never seen it open, we'll have to walk. Well, we'll park by here. Just park in this little lay-by, where you walk up. But if the gates are open, they've got another set of gates that are down the other side, where it's got like a normal road, but it's gates again. Yeah, so if I go back to the Brim Funnin again, so this one's a little bit of a trek around. Yeah. So this one, you gotta walk around. So this one is this gate here. This is about a three. No, I won't. I'm not long. So this is about a 3 mile walk. This one is that. Yeah. It's about a mile walk. Yeah. So that's the problem. See, if the council haven't opened the gates, then you walk in because they council gates, mate. They don't open them because people will drive up and down them like idiots all hours of the night. So yesterday I done that face app thing. Have you seen it when everybody's turning themselves old? Yeah, that's fine, that is. I don't mind no bother about that. But I think I've won. How cool do I look? No, I was wearing it. It's my profile picture. See, they wouldn't let me buy it. It was last year when we went to the Harbour Festival. Yeah, I know. I want. So this year we're going back to the Harbour Festival so I can get that app. Yeah. Um, that doesn't bother me. That one doesn't. But there was a couple that I took. There's that one. no, I don't like it. There's that one. I look like my grandfather, but except he got a bit more weight than me. There's that one. That one looks really bad because of the blonde hair. So yeah, while I was speaking to people, I was just talking to them about technology. So that means then we can just sit there and kind of do loads of photos and make each other look old and just talk about it. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Outbound now. Yeah. Ospreys. I've done App UK. Done. No, I've done like 3 days on App UK. I've done. Yeah, yeah. So there's one still left to do on that, but I'm not gonna do that yet. PCC jobs, yeah, I got that one to do, but I want to wait to speak to John Bolt about that one. before I do that. So I'm very likely I'll probably just smash out some more sprays. Just yeah, just get it done in advance. Mm. Yeah, no problem. Hello.